Unraveling the Threads, the Impact of Colonial Influences on Language. Hello, everyone. Welcome to our channel, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of languages and how they evolve. Today, we're exploring a topic that has shaped not just the vocabulary, but the very structure of many languages around the globe: colonial influences. Understanding this will not only enrich your vocabulary but also give you a deeper appreciation for the history and complexity of the languages we speak today. So, let's get started and unravel the threads of colonial history woven into our languages. Colonial influences refer to the impact that colonial powers, such as Britain, France, Spain, and Portugal, among others, had on the cultures, societies, and languages of the territories they colonized. This period, starting from the 15th century and extending into the 20th century in some parts of the world, saw the spread of European languages and cultures across the globe, profoundly affecting local languages and dialects. In terms of language, colonial influences can be seen in the borrowing of words, the adaptation of grammar and syntax, and even in the creation of pidgins and creoles. These are languages that evolved as a means of communication between colonizers and the indigenous peoples, blending elements of both groups' languages. To illustrate, let's look at some specific examples. English in India. The British Empire's rule over India introduced numerous English words into Indian languages. For instance, train, school, and court are used in languages like Hindi and Bengali, often with a local twist in pronunciation. Spanish in the Americas. The Spanish colonization of the Americas led to Spanish becoming the primary language of many countries in Latin America, replacing numerous indigenous languages and influencing others. French in Africa. Many African countries, once French colonies, now speak French as an official language. This linguistic influence extends beyond vocabulary, affecting grammar and language structure in local dialects. The influence of colonial languages is a double-edged sword. On one hand, it facilitated communication and cultural exchange between vastly different peoples. On the other, it often led to the marginalization of indigenous languages and cultures, with lasting impacts on national identities and heritage. For example, in countries with multiple indigenous languages, the colonial language often became the lingua franca, or common language, used in government, education, and media. This helped unify diverse populations but also contributed to the decline of local languages and dialects. The legacy of colonial influences on language is complex and multifaceted, reflecting centuries of history, conflict, and cultural exchange. As English language learners, understanding these influences can enrich our comprehension and appreciation of the language we're studying, revealing the layers of meaning and history behind the words we use every day. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of colonial influences on language. We hope this video has illuminated some of the fascinating ways history shapes language and, by extension, our understanding of the world. Keep learning, keep exploring, and we'll see you in the next video.